Welcome back to Let's Talk Sports. I'm Jacob VanOsdol here with Braylon Mullins. Braylon, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Doing good. And just to start off, I wanted to congratulate you on being the front runner for Mr. Basketball, as well as being selected as a McDonald's All-American and commitment to UConn. To what is that recruiting process like?
I mean, it's definitely gotten very, very heavy, very busy, especially since when I committed. But I mean, having that burden off coming into the season was definitely a good thing to have, and I'm happy just to go into our senior year and into sectionals with no stress and just play basketball.
And how long were you communicating and talking with schools before you could start to narrow those options down?
I would say probably the beginning of the summer. Went through the whole summer with a lot of schools, and then I cut it down like right before the fall time. So I mean, it takes some time, and you just gotta see what you like, see where you want to go. So no, it was a process that I definitely enjoyed, and I would do it again.
And how do those visits typically work?
Yeah, so unofficials are different. You gotta like pay for everything, do all your own stuff. But I'll just go over my official visits. I mean, you fly in, you're there for a day or two. You just get to watch practice, get to see campus, get to be around the team, be around the campus, or everybody on campus. So I mean, it's definitely just 2 days of enjoying college.
That's cool. And how did you narrow it down to the final three?
I felt like those three have been just like there since like when they started contacting me, and I liked all three schools the best. And it's just being able to have that communication with the coaches and the staff. Those were the three that I felt like I built the most relationship part with.
No, I'm a continue my academic and athletic career at the University of Connecticut.
What drew you to UConn over IU in North Carolina?
Honestly, it kind of felt like home. It honestly looks like Greenfield in itself. But no, the coaching staff, great people, but also you can't really say no to a very winningable program. And so no, I'm glad to be playing for Coach Hurley.
And what are you most looking forward to next year?
Just the opportunity. I mean, I'm gonna be a freshman, and just having an expectation to be able to come in and play, and to get to play what I've been dreaming about since I've been a little kid. So no, it's definitely something that's been a blessing for myself.
And going into that freshman year, what are your goals there?
Just to just develop myself as a player, and become as good as I can be, and just make an impact in winning for UConn. And I feel like it'll just help me in the long run.
And to kind of circle back, being nominated and being a front runner for Mr. Basketball, how does that make you feel?
Well, coming into the season, I had that standard, or whatever you want to call it. I had that pressure built up onto me going into the season, and I felt like it was just something that I had to go on with the pressure and everything. But I mean, I've kind of dealt with it pretty handedly throughout the year. I mean, you get people that like it, people that don't like it. But no, it's something that I'm looking forward to, hoping to hear my name called when that happens.
And everyone here at Greenfield would love for you to get that honor, but what would it mean to you specifically?
I feel like in myself, I don't really take things like as personal as other people. It's like sometimes it looks like I feel like it's nothing to me, but no, it's definitely a great achievement. I mean, I'm gonna have a #1 hanging on in this gym for a very long time. It's gonna be here forever, so I'm really hoping that does happen, because everybody can come in here and look at that.
And on the topic of big achievements, you're now the Greenfield's all-time leading scorer. How did it feel making that shot and cementing that?
Again, it didn't feel surreal in the moment, but after the game, when you're getting all these texts from people, even the person who had the record, it's something that does mean a lot, and I'm hoping I have that record for years. But I mean, records are meant to be broken, so if that does get broken, it's something I can pass that along to.
And with the season coming to a close now, how are you feeling headed into postseason play?
I mean, I would say the draw is definitely different than the previous 3 years, but again, those teams aren't that bad. They're not going to just quit. We're all 0-0 now. So Pendleton Heights on Tuesday. It's going to be a good game. So I'm hoping to just go into the game with no pressure, especially beating that record, and not have to worry about it now. It's basically starting over. So we're ready to go.
How far do you think the team can go in sectionals this year? and beyond?
That's one of the things we've been trying to work on. We're not we haven't been a great team when adversity hits, and we're trying to see what games that have been very hard for us to play in. We're just trying to build upon that day by day. As Coach Meredith says, it's like we're elevating day by day, and so we're just trying to work for it. But we have to focus on sectional first because we haven't won that in a while. But after that, it's just there's nothing to lose. So.
And do you think that a potential state title is something that we could see in the future?
If we're all in, yes. We have 6 seniors and none of us want to lose, so it's something we're all looking forward to. But everybody has to be playing their part: the bench, the coach, the athletic trainers, us, the starting lineup, everybody. So we're ready for next week, and we're going to see where that takes us.
And what are some of the main teams that you're looking out for as we roll into?
Well, I would say all those sectional teams, you can't really look past them, especially the first 2 games if you want to get there. But then you have the sectional championship game with Anderson, Mount Vernon, whoever wins that side. But then just playing teams that are kind of close. You got the Lawrence schools, you got Jeffersonville down south, Ben Davis. There's a lot of good teams in the south section. So, but again, we're full focused on sectionals right now.
All right. And lastly, are you ready to be finished with high school basketball and get to the next level, or are you kind of soaking up the last little bit?
I mean, I would say in the beginning of the year, I was kind of ready to move on because this season is very, very long. But I mean, as the days have came by, I mean, senior night kind of hit a little bit. It's weird that I'm not going to be able to play in here again. So no, but it's definitely taken its toll. But yes, I am ready to play at the next level. I'm ready for my fresh start. It's something that I've been looking forward to ever since I committed, and it's very, very happy and enjoyable to get to do that.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to us today.
You're welcome.